Good morning, y'all. Happy Resurrection Sunday. I've been up since 5 a.m. because it thunderstormed here. And, it get hot in Texas. And I had just ran out of rainwater. And I started giving the plants regular water from the house. And I noticed my strawberries was acting a little weird. So I'm glad it rained. So I got up and I started collecting rainwater from the storm. And I was just thinking about it. I said, God, did the strawberries cry out to you and say, hey, look what she's doing. I need you to give me the real water, the water of life, okay? And so I couldn't sleep, and I was like, let me get up. And because I had noticed this screen over here had blown off, so I went out to take it. And I was watching the water, and then I came back in, and something said, collect the water. So I put my clothes on and started collecting. And guys, I have an overflow of water that I don't know what to do with. I have so much water, and it reminded me of when the disciples went out in the boat, and they had so many fish they didn't know what to do with, that the nets were breaking. I have plastic, jugs like this that I'm collecting the water in, and I have two trash cans that I got from Home Depot. Thinking that's good enough. That's about the amount of water I'm gonna get. I wasn't ready. So I'm here filling up the gallons from Leisha's 75 hard challenge. She has to drink a gallon a day, and I said, don't throw the jugs away. I'll use it, to put my water in. And yeah, I don't have enough to store it in. So I'm just here really, really thankful. And I said, I need to record this. Me sitting here just filling up these jugs. And I was starting to get tired, and I was like, don't get tired in well doing, okay? Don't get weary, all right? And I was telling the plants, I said, y'all, I hope y'all grateful. I'm out here doing all this work for your water, and it's like 9:30, and I've been up since 5 o'clock. So, but I'm happy to do it. I think this is amazing. Feel like I'm doing the work of the Lord. Not, but and now, I don't know how many gallons of water I have, but let me show you. And it's just from the backyard, not including the front yard, okay? So, it's the backyard. And here's all the gallons of water. And this is how I collect the water from my, what's it called? My drainage system. And that water was just flowing, honey. And then I would put them in here. They're all just full. All of those are full and overflowing. And then I have one on the other side of that fence that's full and overflowing. These mamas, oh, look at my sweet potatoes. I don't know if you can see it. But, okay, strawberries, he heard you cry. All right. There's my basil and my blueberries, my lemon tree that resurrected from the dead. Hallelujah, on Resurrection Day. There's my strawberries. Their little vines poking out. Y'all happy? Another blueberries, and these are all my grapes. Okay, some more water. I just emptied that one, and this one's full. I don't know. I think this is, yeah, these are 20 gallons. So I got 40 gallons in the trash can, and then these are just overflowing. Okay, I have another one of these in the front. Y'all, who gonna come over here and help me put all these, where am I gonna put all this water? Because I can't leave it out, because the mosquitoes will get there and start hatching and laying eggs. We can't have that. So I gotta store it somehow. And I don't have tops. So yeah. But yeah. That's my morning. Hey guys. I haven't seen you in a while. So, what we're doing tonight, so I'm making me some okra water. I saw it on the YouTube of you, and I decided, if it's gonna help, whatever's gonna help, because you know what? TMI, I'm over the constipation. Okay, I'm over it. I think I need to do whatever I can do. In fact, I did. I went to the GI today, and she gave me this recipe for constipation relief. And can you see that? Yes. Child, I got all the things. I just need to put them together. But for now, what we're going to do is we got our okra here. Got it from our local HELB. And I've washed them. I have 32 ounces of water because I'm following this one check. And we're going to cut these up and get it going. So simply, I just cut these up, put them in my little container, put it in the water overnight. In the morning, before I eat anything, or put anything in my stomach, I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah. I think they said take 8 ounces. I ain't never had no okra water. I know okra is slimy. I have no idea how this is going to taste. But I saw somebody say, and I know you can't see this, but I'm just cutting it up. Let me see. How can I prop it all up? This is the worst thing about YouTube. Is because trying to get the angle is all the things. I mean, some people just got it down pat. But anyway, I heard somebody talk about, you try and get healthy, but the healthy things don't taste good. And we just be complaining about how it tastes. I can't eat that and blah, 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 blah. But you can be sick. Well, we choose our battles, right? I'm not saying that I haven't cut some stuff out because it tastes nasty, even though it's healthy. But sometimes you can, you can get used to it. Or if you really see the benefits and you feel the benefits, sometimes you'll just keep going. Well, I'm hoping I see and feel the benefits and I can keep going with this. And I can do texture. It's taste that I have. So I don't know how this tastes. I've had fried okra. So it's not something I've never eaten. But I've eaten it, fried. You can almost eat anything fried, child. So, I'm just cutting these up. Y'all know how I am with a knife, so I don't want to hear the comments. Girl, what you do with that knife? And so we're just gonna put them in here, right? And make sure you have glass is always better. Use glass and get glass for the top. And usually I try to have something room temperature because room temperature or warm gets your digestion started at the beginning of the day. And this they say to put in the refrigerator. So I'm going to follow directions and hopefully my stomach tolerates it. But the stomach is still okay, even though it's going to be cool. But I wonder, I'm going to look it up and see if you get all the stuff. Oh, it's slimy. Oh. But the slimy part is what do the work. So, and if you don't know, the slimy part is what helps your digestive out because it helps. That slimy part is like I think it's mucus, and mucus helps protect your membranes. So this is supposed to help me rebuild my gut so that I have less allergic reactions, less leaky gut, and hence reducing my blood pressure, which is the ultimate goal. Yeah. So I did 6. She did 5, but I don't know if hers were big or small or same size. So I just threw an extra one in there for good measure. I think one of them is small. And before this, I did lemon water. And lemon water is cool, but I didn't realize that lemon water kind of stops your digestion. So you're not supposed to really drink that while you're eating, because we don't want to hinder the digestion process. Okay. So the last thing I need is my digestion to slow down anymore, even though lemons are absolutely amazing. They're very smoothing. So we have 32 ounces of water here. I'm going to just put these in here. Oh, perfect. Because I didn't know how much water was in it. I didn't know the size of this, but now I know. It's perfect. So we're going to shake it up. Make sure that top's on there really good, really well. And that's it. So if you decide to try this with me, I'm going to do it for as long as this lasts and see how much, if we have some benefits. All right, y'all. Bye. Good morning, guys. Here's my okra water. It's been sitting for about, let's see, has it been 24 hours? I think it's been 24 hours. You can see I'm getting ready to taste it. I'm going to, it's cold. And normally I don't do cold stuff in the morning, but it's supposed to help with that digestion. Okay? So I'm going to do about 8 ounces of it. I'm going to filter it up until the 8-ounce mark. This is so ghetto, but this is what I'm using to measure it, and then to filter it. And get my little 8 ounces out. It is slimy, but I did a little taste at 12 hours just to see if I could stomach it, and it wasn't too bad. If you're a real texture person, you might struggle a bit, but I'm more of a taste person, so that was my concern. And it's got like a little metal taste. That's the best way I can describe it, but it wasn't bad. So I'm gonna do the 8 ounces this time. Go ahead and filter this. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, can you see it? Okay. Look how slimy this is. That's gross. It looks like snot. Don't taste like it. But, ooh, I'm making a mess. Let me show y'all. If you could see it. That is gross. 8 ounces. That's only 4 ounces. Okay. This is not gonna work. I'm making a huge mess. I did not prepare for this. Hold on. Alright, so this is my okra water. It's strained, and there's still little bits of pieces, and it's a little gooey looking. It still moves. It's slimy, but it gives me more of a, what is it? Aloe gel consistency. But like I say, it's the taste that I'm concerned with. So I'm going to chase it with a slice of pineapple. And, just so I don't gag. So 8 ounces, here we go. First day. Oh, Lord. Okay. You gotta calm yourself down, or you just gonna gag out of your own mind. This is fine. This is good for me. It's good for my digestion. It's gonna help me go to the bathroom and get on with my day. So, bottoms up. Did it? Wasn't that bad. I don't even really need this. But I already told myself I was gonna do it. And I'm trying to keep my word to myself and do it, because my body depended on what I said to be true. To see if I lied, then my body be like, see, nah, you lied last time. You didn't get me. You didn't help me out. Even though I didn't need it. So, all right, guys. It took 10 minutes. But I had a full bowel movement, and I am thankful. And if that's what I need to do every morning, I will do it. I will do it every night. I will do it whenever it needs to be done. So I know you guys don't really have those issues, but if you ever do, that's the way to go, honey. That's the way to go. I will be planting me some okra so that I can always have it on deck, because there's nothing like feeling completely just, you know, just light. Just anyway, that's it. So we got some worms. You want to see them? And Shay is gonna put them in the bed for me. I can't do. I haven't done this since my dad used to go fishing, and it freaked me out, and don't want to do it. So
do we have to dig in the spot?
I don't know.
I would think so, right?
I don't
Tell me
know.
how you
Just, I guess, give him a little spot and he go from there. I don't know.
Nice.
There you go. There we are. Ooh,
That's a juicy one.
Ew.
oh my gosh.